Wholesale properties in St. Louis, Missouri. Cheap and as is. Hey, my name is Andre. I'm the founder at St. Louis Wholesale Real Estate Properties. And you can check us out at STLWholesaleRE.com. Hey, thanks for joining us today. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Also at the bottom, you'll see a subscribe button somewhere. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and the bell notification down there. Turn that bell notification. Click the bell notification. Turn the notifications on by clicking the bell. I guess I said that all wrong, didn't I? That's okay. Wholesale properties in the St. Louis, Missouri area, cheap as is. Before I get into this video, I want to make sure that you thumbs up this video again if you haven't. Of course you have, so I don't even know why I said that. But wholesale properties in the St. Louis, Missouri area, we source properties from motivated sellers and bring them to you, the wholesale buyer. And that's what we want to do. But we usually like to ask questions. So once you go to our website at STLWholesaleRE.com and fill out your name and your email, you will get, well, you got to confirm also. Make sure you confirm the email as well in your inbox. So you'll get another email and it'll ask you a few questions about what areas that you invest in, how many properties you're buying, and that type of stuff. So and that's what we want to do. And that's just how we start building relationships with our buyers. So we want to know, where are you buying? What areas are in St. Louis are you buying? Are you new to the St. Louis area? Do you have any, questions about the area? Do you have any, from an outsider's view, you view it a certain way? Have you seen things on TV that you got questions about? All that stuff. So, and we try to help people with that. And we want to guide buyers into in a win-win situation. So just not a particular area. Hey, you should invest over in this area because this, or you should invest in that area because of that. So we want win-win. If it's a win-win for you, it's a win-win for us, and it's a win-win for everyone involved. And that's what we want, and that's what we stress at St. Louis Wholesale Real Estate Properties. We get properties that are fairly cheap. So I guess cheap is in wholesale. So cheap could mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Cheap doesn't mean, it's just some cheap property, or it's just a big slab of crap sitting on, a foundation. It doesn't necessarily mean that. Or it's in a, when you say that, sometimes people think, oh, they're in the heat. It's a war zone, so we don't want to invest there. Nah. So, I'm not investing in war zones, so it's just not an area where I want to invest. But I do have investors on my list that do, and they do very well also. So, but cheap area could be, I would say, well, not cheap area, but cheap in terms of wholesale properties. I would say when I look at areas, it could be any area if you want to know the truth about it. So we're not an area where, you just look at a certain area where, the housing is cheap there and, but the after repair value is here, it's not gonna work that way all the time. But we do get properties for a nice low price where we can pass them off to, investor buyers like you guys, and you guys can make a great return on your investment, if you're fixing and flipping and all that. And that's what we want to know. We want to know what type of investor you are also. So are you a fix and flipper? Do you buy and hold? Do you focus on cash flow? So we have investors of all kinds. If you're that out of town investor, what are you buying? What are you used to? We already know it's the 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That's everybody's number one. Those never last. So the 3-bedroom, 2-bath, brick ranch style home and all of that stuff. So, and we, in this area, we have a lot of different type of properties, a lot of different type of structures also. If you go, an area that I never talk about is South City, you have a lot of multi-unit properties in South City. I mean, you have a lot of them in the north section of the city as well. But South City is an area where investors, they scoop those properties up so fast. But sometimes you have landlords that they don't want the properties over there for whatever reason or another. Nice area, but they could be in a financial distress situation where they need the money. They have to liquidate some things in order to get the cash that they need for whatever, and they need to sell it fast. And that's where we step in at, on the other end, as marketing for motivated sellers. And like I said, we take those properties and we show them to you guys via the email, or if we have a standing relationship and we know you like a certain type of property, hey, we'll give you a call and say, hey, we have a property for you, and this is the type of property that you buy in the area that you buy, and we know you like it at this price, as always. So, and that's what we try to do. And wholesale properties in the St. Louis, Missouri area, you can get them as is as well. So cheap and as is, of course, they have a correlation, but as is. So we're not obviously going to go in and fix the property, but some of the properties are decent where it's as is, but all you have to do is put the proverbial paint carpet down, and boom, you can rent it out or do what you like, or flip it, or you might want to put some updates in it, maybe, I don't know. So whatever you like. Everybody investing style is different. That's what's so cool about about real estate. That's what's cool about our area, and not only diverse people, but in this business you have a lot of diversity. So you have a lot of diversity. So everybody's style isn't the same, and that's what's so cool. You have cash flow investors. You have investors that strictly all they want is cash flow. You have some investors that go in and they just want to own the notes, the mortgage notes. You have some cash flow investors, they want to be landlords and they want to get cash flow that way and pick up a property like every month, pick up a property every other month. You have somebody just pick up a property every year, but it works out for them, and that's what's so cool. So if you're purchasing property in the St. Louis, Missouri area, and if you love wholesale properties and properties that are cheap, properties that are as is, below market value, where you can get them below market value, STL Wholesale RE. Join our buyers list. We really appreciate it if you do. Join our buyers list. St. Louis Wholesale Real Estate Properties. Thumbs up our video. This video, any of our videos. See that? Oh man, my thumb looks so huge because I'm right in front of the camera here. But thumbs up our video. Comment on our video. If you got any questions, ask. Hey, we love to converse with you guys and answer any of your questions. Share the video as well, and what that does, it just, when you guys do that for me, I say that a lot in these videos, to thumbs up the video and share it and all that stuff, and what it does, it just helps reach more cash investors like yourself, and that's what we want. We have a diverse area, so we want a diverse group of real estate investors to be a part of our buyers list, and that's what these videos are for. So to put information out about what we do, how we do it, here in the St. Louis, Missouri area, and hey, find wholesale buyers like yourself that want to invest in the St. Louis area. It's I think it's a really neat area because of not only, like I said, the diversity of the area, but diversity of people as well. So St. Louis Wholesale Real Estate Properties, and wholesale properties in St. Louis, Missouri, cheap and as is. And hey, you can get properties as is. You can get them cheap. And a lot of investors, they love that. They love to get these properties just the way they are so they can put their finishing touches on it. I actually deal with one that he loves to put new kitchens in. New kitchens and bathrooms is his thing. And he's actually a local guy, a local investor that rehab properties and stuff. And that's what he does, kitchens and bathrooms. That's what he likes to do. And put those in and make these things look brand new. So, you have investors like that, and that's just what we want. So we want a diversified group of investors in our area, and we want them on our list. So STLWholesaleRE.com, St. Louis Wholesale Real Estate Properties. thumbs up this video. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to our channel. Turn that notification on via that bell icon below the video. So thank you very much. We will see you in our next video. Of course we will. So thanks for joining us. Thank you so much.